The best English talent since Rooney, Max Dowman, has been included in Arsenal's A-list for the Champions League this season at just 15 years old. Weeks after, 16-year-old Rio Ngumoha scores a 100th minute winner for Liverpool against Newcastle. Two teenagers being hyped as wonder kids, but delivering against players twice their age like Rooney did 20 years ago. And that is a familiar track. England has always had teenagers too hard to ignore. Michael Owen bursting onto the scene for the World Cup at 18, Dele Alli hitting double digits in the Premier League before 20, Jadon Sancho breaking records in Germany. Each burned brightly, but few lasted. The reality is, few Premier League talents have been like Wayne Rooney. George Best debuted at 17, 62 years ago. Gazza was 17 when he made his debut for Newcastle. Cesc Fabregas, Jack Wilshere, Jermaine Pennant all were 16 when they made their Arsenal debut. But when 16 and 360-day-year-old Wayne Rooney scored against Arsenal, he announced himself as the best English player of his generation. Despite burning out in his late 20s, he was a 16-year-old with pace, technical ability and the body of a man. A benchmark England have been chasing ever since. The same question lingers with Rio and Max. Are we starting them because they are good for their age, or do they start in England because of hype and thus pure profit? Spain rarely chooses that path. Their stars are nurtured, peaks are delayed and trophies follow. Lamine Yamal is of course the exception, winning the Euros at 17. But he's not just good for 17, he was good full stop. Youngsters like JJ Gabriel, Monga and Kai Rooney himself are spotlighted, but Max Dowman and Rio Ngumoha are different. They're not just pace like Walcott and Lennon, they have power and tech like a young Rooney. And this English technical ability is fruit of a revolution, a German one. Losing to Germany 4-1 in the World Cup broke England. But from the rubble came a new St George's Park, a new England DNA, and a new shift in scouting from raw power to technical precision. This is why Rio and Max look like they've been doing it for years, not minutes already. A decade after that World Cup loss, talents like Saka, Foden and Sancho emerged, and today they find themselves staples in the England team. Proof of this change. Not only winning youth tournaments, but now back-to-back European finals. For the first time in generations, there is consistency, not just hype. And yet, the doubt remains. Everyone else seems to peak at the right time. England seems to peak early. So can this generation finally bridge the gap from one or two technical powerhouses to a team of technical brilliance?